target practice. Real things coming soon.
Yeah. You lucky bastard.
Down the enemy.
Ano? Nasaan G? Survive. Oh, está peleando ahí por acá. Naman to sa parang cabrón.
Changing max. Marking enemy. Enemy movement. Enemy movement. Intel is tracking a guild surveillance drone in your AO. Eliminate it. Intel reports nearby terminal. Use it to find threats in the AO. Terminal scan complete. HVT located nearby. Squad mate has been targeted by a nearby enemy squad. Defend him.
Para brincar.
You've achieved the objective.
Moving here. Changing max.
Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby contact fire. Report detonation of cradle bomb to the AO. Stay tight.
Una mierda aquí dentro, ¿no?
Marking enemy.
Stay frosty while the data is circle is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Threat has escaped. Work harder to get them next time.
People here. Nice. Está bien, momento.
Enemy movement.
Solo me quiero matar ahí.
Bomb has been for supplies.
Changing max.
Terminal scanning complete. Top priority threat has been identified. Enemy squad is on target. Good work evading them.
I got you.
25 remaining.
Reloading. Fire.
Otro que también quiere que te lo dé.
Enemy movement.
Cabrones zombies, brother.
I'm reloading.
Indian core, no, bro.
Circle is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Changing max. Enemy movement.
Away, bro. Come on, kill him. What the fuck, bro? What are you guys doing? Fucking. Hey, bro. Oh, that is insane. This is crazy. Yo no sé qué carajo ellos hacen, cabrón. A mí la de los zombies también, esa mierda no me gusta meterme ahí.
Detonated cradle bombs in the AO. Watch for chemical contamination. Call your teammates back into the AO.
Ay, no way, I freaking. Cabrón, es como si tuviera un fucking delay. Like, what the fuck, man?
Cradle bomb is
Ay, cabrón.
We received intel. There's valuable supplies in the blast zone.
Aquí, por ahí. Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. serio, en serio.
Area clear. Secure the spot.
Reinforcing armor. Got armor here.
Keep clear of the circle. Get to the safe zone.
Moving here.
Your teammate is being hunted. Defend at all costs.
Enemy movement. Enemy movement. Marking enemy. Enemy movement.
Use a nearby terminal to identify and hunt down threats.
Bien separado, bien separado, bien separado. Diablo, ahora tiene este. Era mi compañero, cabrón.
I'm reloading.
Así sí que eso más daño mismo. Ok. ¿Qué va este gallo? Estoy jugando solo, por mi madre que estoy jugando solo. Estoy jugando solo. Wow.
On station.
You're the last of your squad. Finish.
Estamos jodidos.
Only 25 remain. Your squad mate is out. Use the nearby tower to call them back up.
No.
A cradle bomb is being deployed to the war zone. Eyes up, soldier.
No mucho. Mucho. Ahora ya me monté, cabrón.
Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
Joder, pero es que yo no entiendo que se están matando bien fácil, cabrón.
Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Venga. Pero
Access weapons secured.
bien, cabrón. Malísimo.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Targets are up. Go take
Ya,
them down.
dale, cabrón, entra. Y toda la vaina. What?
Terminal located. Use it to hunt down and eliminate threats.
Oh, shit, buddy. Esta no, machine. La pistolita nueva.
Loot here.
Be advised, circle is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Terminal scan complete. HVT located nearby.
Bien, hecho ese cabrón.
Moving here. Marking enemy. I'm reloading.
Searching the area.
Bro, stop. Shit.
Threat has been neutralized. Fine work.
Ah, pues cabrón, esa mierda, quiten esa mierda de juego, cabrón.
Reloading. Check fire. Got armor here.
Valuable kill description in the AO. Expect opposition. Flanking here. Well executed. Secure the supplies. Enemy squads are hunting you. Expect contact.
Ah, esos cabrones. Aquí.
Moving here. Route identified.
Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby contact fire. Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO. Stay tight. Moving this way. Hold this position while the safe is being unlocked. Safe's been opened. Secure the goods. Circle is moving.
Kill streak here.
LZ tag, get ready. HKD is ready for delivery.
La veo.
The cradle bomb is cleared. Enter the blast zone to obtain valuable loot.
Claro que la veo, mano.
Moving!
Bounty. Diablo, sí lo veo.
You've evaded the hunt. Great work.
Está yendo demasiado. Se va a ver.
Enemy movement!
Ah, cabrón, no, no.
Good work, soldier.
Moving here. Changing mags.
Está demasiado.
I'm reloading.
Movement here. Disregard. Flanking here. Careful. Area is hot. Movement here.
Enemy movement.
¿Dónde están?
Moving this way.
Losing ground. Move it. Objective secure. Well done.
Puñeta está. Corredera, cabrón, no vamos a nadie.
Enemy in the area.
Flanking here. Cradle bomb is being deployed to the war zone here. Eyes up, soldier.
Changing mags.
Detonated cradle bomb to the AO. Watch for chemical contamination.
Swapping mag.
Flanking here.
Hard-game shotgun check.
Sigo ya.
Visual on enemy.
Heading rally point. Never mind.
Mierda. En medio de los zombies, cabrón.
Moving here. Enemy wounded. EKIA. Reloading. Copy. Cancel that.
Cradle bomb hazard decreasing. Supply. Job's done. Good work.
Moving here. Cancel that. Moving here.
Circle is moving in. New safe zone located. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing max.
Voy. Rompió. Oh, estoy bien perdido.
Moving here.
Ahora, cabrón. Puñeta, cabrón. Qué hostia, no veo, se le borró el puto nombre, cabrón. A ver, para no poner. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasa con eso?
Supply drops are being deployed to the war zone. Marking new safe zone. top 10.
Good loot here. Got one target here. Throwing grenade.
Enemy marked.
Enemy marked. Changing max. Who's on a boost? Moving here. Movement.
Four remain. Good job.
Switching max.
The circle is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone. You've got the circle closing in fast. Double time into the safe zone.
Dios. Sí. No se haya desconectado.
Es pari pari. Ok. Piensa que en feria es pari pari.
Ok.
Aparenta lo contrario.
Vaya de culo.
I'm reloading.
Dios. Easy.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Tagging waypoint.
Chico, pero qué carajo hay aquí.
Hunt down the enemy.
Enemy movement.
Bien, malísimo. Sí, se cae, ni para Dios. Adiós, adiós. Ah, cabrón, ¿dónde vienen estas? Mira, eso es que no quieren a casa bien, ¿no? Gente tan finca. Ya, gente en todo el lado.
Hold position to bring your squad back. Viable kill shipment in the AO. Expect opposition. Well executed.
Coge la veo. Espera.
Tower secure. Squad reinforcements are inbound. USB in hand. Use the data to access a safe. Stay frosty while the data is decrypted.
Loot here.
The safe is unlocked. Fire what's inside. Armor here. HVT's on standby. Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy to bring the room.
Reloading.
Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
Hostile cyber bombing incoming. Moving here.
Your squad mate has been targeted by a nearby enemy
Tacticals
squad.
here.
Defend them.
Hostile cyber bombing incoming. Stay in condition, yellow.
Keep clear of the circle. Get to the safe zone. hazard decreasing. Sweep for supplies. You've achieved the objective.
Moving here.
The fuel shipment is marked for quality gear. Be prepared for resistance.
Adding armor.
Armor pouch here.
USB acquired. Use to decrypt the locked safe.
Enemy movement. Enemy movement. Cancel that.
Marking hostile.
Marking enemy. Moving here. Reloading. Enemy movement.
You've evaded the team hunting you. Great work.
Sí, sí, que me va a matar esa mierda, cabrón. Porquería, cabrón.
Suggest you hightail it out of there.
RTXD rolling out.
Mira que va, espera, mira que va, espera. Ay, Dios.
I saw the light there. Changing mag.
Voice turret is online.
Ah, pero me están pushando ahí.
Hostile. Cycler.
Güey.
Adding armor.
Stay in condition, Yellow.
Carajo, disparándole, cabrón. Un carajo, está disparando.
Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby contact fire. Detonated cradle bombs in an AO. Watch for chemical contamination.
Enemy mover.
I'm reloading. Took a round.
Enemy mover.
No, no, estaba recargando, me cogió, recargando. Sí, me cogió recargando, me fui por la dos. Pero ¿dónde estaba el cabrón? Sea la madre.
Chat, this is not fake, guys. This is not fake. Look, that's how space looks, bro. Space. On time now, 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Mission elapsed time. It's 2 mission at this point. 3. Guys, it's April 1st, guys. I understand, but it doesn't mean, guys. Stay for this. Exclusive access. Download the free Bienvenido app today.
El dinero que enviaste con Repeat se alegró en días.
Wondering whether Marathon is worth it at this point is easier to answer than when it first launched. The new installment from Bungie, the legendary studio behind the first Halo test, sets it apart from other extraction shooters. However, pros and cons of the game are very Marathon 2026's never a 100% ready in search of resources is maintained before its return, nor does not have a KD. Matches consist of squads of 3 players who will be thrown onto a map in search of resources and the climatic complications of each simple game. If you have these factors, Bungie's game is limited looted. In each match, called races here, you have limited equipment that is Eu ande con quien dice que fue. Second miles. Bro, it's real, bro. You. Can I play? Estoy afuera. Yo una semana me acuerdo de eso. Yo no puedo seguir en me tengo cuidado, que no puedo grabar. En serio. Está todo. Come on. It's about to get its biggest balance update. Okay.
Take a look. Threat spotted.
My shields!
Over here.
Yep. Caralho.
What's this? Let's get patched up.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Follow my lead.
Doctor's orders. Got something.
On the move.
Metro active.
I'm no threat. Follow me.
Stealth engaged.
Anyone want this?
Un puto backpack, tío.
Exfil's this way.
Let's get patched up.
Oye, pero no va a subir.
Reloading. Damage. Gotta fix that. Ammo here.
Stealth engaged.
Careful.
Fifteen minutes until signal loss.
cabrones, ¿dónde están? No los veo. Ahí sí que me dio el rayo.
Take a look.
Vamos a matarlo, me va a lavar, ¿no? Ya, pero neta, maldita sea. No, qué cabrón que. Pero ¿a quién tú le estás disparando? Si no, porque tú estás corriendo tanto, mano. No entiendo. Esta corredera, cabrón. Esa es la madre. Qué bruto.
And I did, and one thing about me, I feel like I'm your Miami. I love when
Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Since you put the
Jose Garcia, a rising star, continues his professional Ethan Conrad, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Ball.
Toma.
Hammered to deep right
Mandaron el
field, and
carajo,
it's got
la dejé
plenty of
muerta.
carry. He sends it out of here.
La dejé muerta.
An absolutely titanic shot. Second of the year. Garcia back to work after the long ball. Big focus test here. Ed Howard stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's 1-1. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty.
Si te gusta el slide, ¿verdad?
In there at the knees. And the count is 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses. 2 gone. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Leyendo como.
2 outs, base is empty. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger. Recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Top half of the second from Rocket City.
Ball out.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Cabrón, ¿eh? Y tocando la bola con si no.
Into center.
Mira que eso va a picar.
It falls in and that's a hit. And
El slide no está
That
funcionando. Entonces yo
one
no
was
quiero menos.
way in on the hands. He did a great job to
Loco.
pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Now, Ty south the seam. That one
No, that missed. That's a ball.
ruled a ball. And after not getting the call on the outer half, he's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's a little bit
No, that
low.
missed. That's a
Garcia
ball.
Oh, wait.
thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge. And that one did find the zone.
Well.
They'll keep both their challenges. So up next, Carter Trice.
Center fielder, number 3.
That's in for a strike. A little out front there, swings through it. Ball one,
Down,
2
ball.
What a
Cerrado.
take with 2 strikes. Runner at first, 1
El
away.
slide, ¿verdad?
On the ground,
El slide me lo han
right
hecho
side,
tanto
and
todo
it
el
goes
día.
just foul. Chases that one out of the zone. That's out number 2.
Here, what?
On the corner for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. And here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
A ver.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks.
That's ball 4.
Top half, 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Carson Simas. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23.
That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 44.
2 down now, and here is Cameron Cisneros. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so
A
far.
ver.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Meckler has a beat on it. And makes the catch. Garcia back on mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task.
Hey-ha!
Others.
And
Yes.
say he went. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. This one lifted to center field.
It's
It's
a
pretty
challenge.
deep. And there's 2 down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Parker Chavers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Liner to right. And that's the end of the inning.
You're out.
Estos cabrones no
Top
anotan.
half of the 5th. And now, Ty Southesine.
Vuelta.
Fly ball left field. Meckler settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, that's a K. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. So 2 out, digging in for the Smokies, Owen Ayers. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got a swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this. Coming up.
No anotan.
Simas now at the plate and swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. You can see how much confidence he has in that slow curve. Executed it just about perfectly and had him way out front at the plate. That's good pitching.
Close.
And another ball.
Ok, estoy trabajando.
Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
The batter.
Stepping in, Cameron Cisneros. So far, his solo homer earlier in this ballgame represents the entire scoring output from both teams. Really shows how good the pitching has been in this one.
Esta fue la que me lo botó. Pues se la voy a poner ahí a ver.
2 outs and nobody aboard. That's a slider for a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes.
Ah, muerta.
Just off the outside part of the plate. That backdoor breaking
Y te
ball
vas a seguir con el puto
just
slider.
missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. Got the batter swinging. And that's a 1-2-3.
Vamos a sacar aquí los otros. Yo creo que estamos.
You're out. Out. Safe. Out. You're out.
Garcia, just the 1 earned run over 6 innings and double-digit strikeouts. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start. Jose Garcia, the former first-round pick, gearing up. A promising young prospect will certainly... Caden Connor leading things off and takes a strike. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. And it's a called strike after the review. So they still have both challenges. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball. Trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Stands at 6 foot even, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to.
Ya voy con la curva.
Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. One out and the base is empty. Swings and misses. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Jacob Gonzalez digs in now. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, that one in the dirt. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup. That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes.
No way.
Short hop liner handled it short. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Bottom half of the second, and now the right fielder, Wilfred Veras.
Ball.
A good accountant should save you money, not cost you more. That's why Crazy Owl's CPAs have a price-beating guarantee. If you think you can find a lower price and better refund for your tax return, you're crazier than Al. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. Down 0-2, swings through it. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Tanner Murray in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the corner. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Not close with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Ryan Galaney.
That's a ball.
Yeah.
And foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Oh!
1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. That's a strikeout looking. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
The shortstop, Billy Carlson.
Billy Carlson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. This one popped up. Cespedes moving under it. And makes the catch. Now a flare off the bat. Next up for the Barons, Andy Weber. Went down on strikes the first time through. That catches the outside corner. And that is strike one. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. Garcia, surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. And the call stands, it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Ball one, too far inside. Gonzalez, 23 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
Here we go, Jacob.
So now 1-2. The hitter's probably feeling a bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Swings through it for the K. 3 up and 3 down. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Barons batting. The Barons went back-to-back as Southern League champs in 2024 and 2025, knocking off the Montgomery Biscuits both years to claim the title. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one almost got the batter. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck out swinging. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. That one missed.
That's a bar.
The Barons held hitless so far in the game. Got the batter swinging. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. 2 away here, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Tanner Murray. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Next pitch off the plate, 2-0. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. On a line for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Slide it.
Right through there for a strike. In the air on the infield. And that's that.
You're out. Save.
Garcia pitched 5 scoreless innings and racked up double-digit Ks. He showed some good competitive fire in this win. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, and that's exactly what they did. Nice work. Jose Garcia, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Now the left fielder, Caden Connor.
Let's go, Caden.
Strike 2. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great
Ball
work.
one.
And the curveball is down and in. In the air to the right, Calabrese should have this one. One up, one down. And swing and a miss. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. In there at the knees. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. Jacob Gonzalez now at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Late on that fastball. Gonzalez batting third today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the strikeout looking. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2.
First base.
On to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Wilfred Varios. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Blanks Disposal Services now offers document shredding. They'll rip through your sensitive information until there's no trace left. And because they use their claws, it's eco-friendly too. Call Blanks Disposal Services today.
Ball 2.
Challenge from the pitcher. He thought that was a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. And the 2-1 pitch. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Here's the 2-2. On the ground, right side, collects it, steps on first for the out. That's
Ball.
down and away. Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. Gets the call. 1-2. for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Now he'll challenge the called strike. And that one was indeed a strike. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. 2 down now. Tanner Murray digs in now. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Lifted in the air to right center. And that ends the inning. Heading on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Ryan Galaney. That one misses, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Ball 1.
1 out and the base is empty. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And the 1-2.
Mire. Uf.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
No me tocó eso.
1-2, here's the pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up.
Diablo.
After 3 straight fouls, he has to feel like he's getting closer to squaring one up. Gets under it, pops it up. Catch up, under this one. Gets there, got it.
Batting up, the shortstop, Billy Carlson.
Billy Carlson in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Next pitch, in for a strike. That's towards center. Catch up. Settles under this one. And makes the catch. On to the...
3 out.
Welcome back. The Barons at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a pop-up. Ritter under it. And a quick out, number 1. Weber, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And a high fly out to center. Mershon coming in on it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 away here, nobody on. Now the 3rd baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one fouled off. The windup and the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 out. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider ran away.
You're out.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Barons batting. but it curls foul. O2 rocks and fires. And the curveball is down and in. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Hey! And
Outside,
that's
that's a ball.
outside. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Mershon settles under it. And quickly, 2 away. So 2 out. Next up for the Barons, Ryan Galaney. There's a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Oh, 2, and the delivery. Swings and misses. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the... We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Drew Romo.
Number 36, Drew Romo.
And a strike in there. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Swings through that one. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 0-2 now. And that's outside. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And there's 1 away.
Let's go, Billy. Hey!
Fastball for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. To the right side. Catch up. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Caden Connor.
Come on, Caden.
That's in there for strike 1. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to. Ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout.
Out. 3. Out. 3.
Garcia through 6 shutout innings and fans 7. This is the kind of start that the organization wants to see from him regularly. Consistently delivering this kind of excellence can really speed up his timeline. Jose Garcia. Ivan Johnson, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Swings and sends a laser to right. And there's one down.
The first baseman, Cam Collier.
A little bit high.
upstairs.
Ball one.
That's a
Fastball
ball.
almost clipped the batter. Certainly looks like the pitcher's trying to establish the inside part of the plate. These hitters will have to see that and adjust their approach. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
He's
and
out.
they get the out.
The second baseman, Dominic Vitelli.
Dominic Patel
Oh, that's
stands
too high.
in with two
Yeah,
away and looks at a ball. Patelli, batting third today, he's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. And it's down, a base hit. A two-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And the 0-1 now. And the
Ball, that's
slider
outside.
just misses.
Nope. That's inside.
Clips the corner. 2-2. Just
that's
missed.
inside.
With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Here's a grounder
That's
right
foul.
side, and that's just foul. Now the payoff pitch. And ball four.
Inside,
Doable.
ball four.
It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat. Now it's the right fielder, Carter Graham.
Hey!
On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. That's
Hey!
a slider for a strike. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get... Strike three. Got him swinging. And that ends the inning. They strand a pair. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
Out. Ball four. Take your base.
This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get
Hey!
an extra lollipop. Top half of the second from Rocket City. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. And here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Beats the throw.
Hey.
And now on at first.
Batting seven.
So
the
digging in, Leonardo Balcazar. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the
Okay.
ground for the double play.
That's
And
okay,
it
so
stays fair. Around second on his way to third. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Wow.
That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. I'm impressed that he could keep that one fair down the right field line. Showed off a nice clean swing and strong wrists to make sure it landed in fair territory. And there's a ball. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
Oye, pero
Pretty
contra
far
mí no me
inside
pasa.
and gets out of the way. Big spot now. He's fallen behind 2-0 and
Ball
really
three.
needs to show
Pero
better
¿por qué no
command on
baja la
this
puta
pitch.
bola?
Nobody out and runners at second and third. That one finds the zone. In the air to left center.
Dentro una
And
carrera.
makes the grab.
Okay.
Runner tags for home. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at
Fuck.
home. And it's 1-0. Garcia ready to go again after giving up the run. Still in control of how this inning ends.
Ya
Line
más
drive,
gente va a
that's a
palo,
base
cabrón,
knock.
este juego,
Runner around third. Here comes the throw. In there, runner scores.
Ahí
And
estaba
they lead by
palo.
2. Back to the top of the order here. Next up, the designated hitter, Ivan Johnson. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. Runner at first, one away. That one's in there. 0-2. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Strike 3 as the breaking ball clips the outside edge. Now he'll challenge the called strike. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for him. Swings and misses, struck him out. If he didn't get that pitch down and in outside the danger area, it's a pretty meaty offering, and he might have paid the price, but he located beautifully, and that locked up the hitter for strike 3. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball, that's out.
Sasaki leads off with
27
first
picheo.
with 2 away. And that one is inside.
Ahí vamos.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock.
Demasiado hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Dominic.
Patelli batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Nice eye right there.
Esa barrita tan grande, puñeta.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Battling here.
Me
Fouls
fui
it away.
con la curva porque
2-2, here's the pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another.
Concha el cabrón. Sí, se va a ponchar. Eso,
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Garcia back to work. They're down, so just trying to keep it close here. That one fouled hard the other way. Into center and a base hit.
increíble, ¿no? Todo palo,
Runner on base to start the inning.
Hey!
That one hammered but pulled foul.
Ay, todo palo. Ni vi que me dijo, voy a tirar la curva porque ni vi.
Good eye on that pitch. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Swings at the big bender for the K. And the next batter, Anthony Stefan, reached on an infield single the first time.
No, inside.
Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in
Palo
there
limpio.
for a knock. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Everything came together on that swing. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Alfredo Duno. Drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up.
That's a ball.
Up and in.
That's ball two.
Han trabajado bien, cabrón.
And that one hit to first. And it goes
Yo
just
creo que
foul.
son equipos cabrón,
Two
eh.
outs, runners at first and second. Breaking
Nope,
ball
that's
inside.
inside.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that is out number 3. Two left.
You're out. 3.
Garcia, a bit of a shorter start in this one for sure. Certainly could have done better in this one, but he battled and kept him in it. That's usually good enough, even if they took the loss this time.
Porque yo no. Uf.